Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who don't know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here, and we are back playing Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Ah, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, just got into this conversation about my dad. Sorry for hold up. You can go ahead and take off. All right. Hold on to your hats. As Dita's the only one with a hat. All right. So, we made it. Yay. Super duper sneaky. Whew, managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started any patrolling over here yet. Major Sid will be keeping them busy. If we waste any time here, we'll probably have to deal with the pursuit force. Better get to the professor somewhere safe or else. Estelle? Joshua? Oh, it's okay, no need to worry. Promise we'll be there to protect you both. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? Intelligent Division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Dita and the old man, but they've got no idea you're involved unless old Sid babs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low somewhere safe. Fewer people implemented in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about taking hostage and use force cooperation, it makes the most sense for both of us to get out of here. Just wait a damn minute. How can you turn our backs on you and just keep to ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people that are together, the greater the chance of detection, which means Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to trust and do what Agate says. But, nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. I need you to be a girl and withdraw. I get your idea in theory. Still, you don't agree. I can see it's written all over your face. So how about I send you on a little important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak to Her Majesty, Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle. I must what? What's this about? The aforementioned Black Ornament originally somehow fell into the Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as gospel. As religious teachings? It's certainly an ominous sounding name. Apparently this gospel was taken from the intelligence division, but by whom, I couldn't say. To that, wager is probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, intelligence caught wind of our little blackout from before. Must realize the Black Ornament was involved here in Zeiss. I suspect that their true objective was attacking the factory. They came to receive this gospel. Really? That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed at once. You mean the shutdown of the orbital power? No, perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry, I think more I could say could be pure conjuncture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm concerned that with my own escape. I swear. Put it like that, I feel like I'm a jerk for wanting to say no. If you allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Stell, Joshua? Gotta part ways for a little bit, Dita. I'm sorry, I hope we could stay together longer. No, you don't have to apologize. You've helped me so much. And you treated me just like a little sister. Dita. Thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. I love you both. We love you too, sweetie. Wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe we can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know. You could be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but since you taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Mr. Agate. My Master Agate. Don't call me that. It just creeps me out. Look who's embarrassed. You really are your father's daughter. Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. Take care as well. Take care of Dita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Dita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Okay. I am going to pause it here because I want to go back and get my ornaments off of Agate and Dita. Okay. I also realized that the microphone was pointing away. I don't know for how long, so I apologize about that, but got all my ornaments off of them. So happy. Okay, so this should be the final chapter. Chloe, this way. Ooh, you two are in trouble. You're finally off the Arabic scenic route. Which we do now. Please exit the rail avenue from here. Head to Gransel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you'll keep onto the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. I understand. Oh, what about you? I hold off the enemy here. Should be able to buy you some extra time. No, you can't. I won't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life and ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Julia. Please promise me you don't do anything reckless. That we'll meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. You're the princess! I'll bake for you, and I'll try a new recipe and bake something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now please hurry. Sig, look after her for me. Well now, they finally caught up. Oh, that's a lot of fucks. 3 men and 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time has truly come. I, Julius Swartz, the commander of Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. I will. I ask for no quarter, and no quarter shall I get. Sig. Ski? I'll be all right. Why don't you go back to see Julia? I can't bear to leave her. Ski. Thank you. This is just like she said. Security is much lighter. Have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Oh, it's rain. Isn't it now when Estelle and Joshua are supposed to arrive in town? Yes it is. It can't be. Wow. Ain't that just opportune landing? Chloe, why the fuck are you just standing out in the open? You're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. Chloe Rhines, enrolled at the Social Sciences program at the Gens Rail Academy. I have a quick word with you. No. How about you stay the fuck away from me? Those are my quick words to you. How about that? Does that work for you? Works for me, fine. East Gransel. Are we automatically in Gransel or what? Robian Embassy. Oliver! Dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, it signals the passion most black. But so fencing a shade of black it seems. You're such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Muller, my boon companion. Have you come all this way, all the long roads of the imperial capital just to see me? How delicious. What wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Adios' damn creation. You have any idea how much time this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. That doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Oh, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Oliver? What, no? Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man. You're making me stupider just by being around you. I'll tell you, just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Regarding the guy we were talking about before, managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at the Aerobian Bracer Guild until about a month ago. Over the past several months, all the guild branches of the Empire have been attacked one after another. Seems like he was supposed to be investigating. Why? Attacked, you say? I think it's unlikely, but might these been pertained by some military unit somewhere? Picked up on it too. It's not just the world 10 years ago. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. I'll bet someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Anyhow, our boy's trail stopped for a while and caught right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. It took such pains coming to Liberal. 'Twould seem that I was following a wild goose, I'd say. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you're talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. Should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ever a jester. How could I bear to part with such opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, as you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Who's he talking about? Estelle and Joshua, or Cassius and Richard? My guess, the latter. So you're able to get the professor out safely. You even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. We really didn't do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for Agate. If you really want to express our gratitude, then I suggest you direct it towards him, since he kept the professor safe. I certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in Agate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Grancel, however. He's at the Black Ornament, the thing he called the Gospel. Yeah, I don't know what exactly it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch. That's when you know things have gone very, very serious. Pretty sure the professor is on good terms with her. It's not usual for him to access top secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Kilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Grancel given a certain climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I advise you to go there before a full investigation is begun. It's quite likely that through a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means now's the time to figure out what to do about it. Wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army around. So I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Bye-bye. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? Should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. If that's the plan, we need to take the next airliner out. It would take a half a day to reach Grancel on foot. An airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. Kinda thought it'd be cool to walk all the way on the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, just a moment. Give us our recommendations. Bracer Guild. Good afternoon, always a pleasure. Yes, if you would please. To Grancel. Right. Yes. Built to the usual account. Thank you. Goodbye. What was that about? Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes. Now you've guaranteed seats in the Grancel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. I'll also take this with you. Receive recommendation. This isn't necessary. You've already done so much for us. Tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. The letter of recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kilika. Yay! 6 and 8. Professor's whereabouts. 10 and 6. Thank you for everything. I believe I said it before that this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 11. You want to get to terminal before then, so you have time to check in. Adios keep with you. Be well in your travels. We will. Thank you again. Nothing to report. Cool, nothing else here. Show. I think before plot picks up again, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.